Hey guys, Alicia Seifert, Herbalife Global Expansion Team member here with you. We are actually going to cover the binder system. I want to tell you that everything that we're going to go over in this binder at some point in your business, you're going to use. Even if tonight you don't know exactly what it's for or how you're going to use it, it's great to get this binder together and then have it be prepared. It's always better to be prepared than have to get ready. So first things first, I would go out and get a binder similar to this. Doesn't matter, you know, what color, whatever. They usually say like 1.5 inches to 2 inches, but whatever works best for you. And then what I've gotten here is plastic dividers with pockets. And they're labeled the days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this is my follow-up system. So, you know, after a 3-day trial, day 4, you're converting people to a full program. You usually want to follow up with them weekly until they've met their goal. So here I've got a client that I met with last week, and you always want to schedule the next appointment at that appointment. So I'm going to be seeing her again next Monday. So before she leaves, I've got her weight, you know, her follow-up, the details of her follow-up, maybe what she ordered. I'm going to put her into the Monday slot. So when I come around next week to Monday, there's Jessica, and I know that I'm meeting with her or I need to call her that day. So that's how the weekly tabs go. And I've got all my clients' follow-up sheets, and we'll have links to these sheets so you can record weight, measurements, date. That's how the follow-up system works. Next, let's roll into just some business basics. I always have with me my business cards. So since I own a nutrition club, I have a nutrition club invite coupon, and also on here, right with it, is my personal business card. So if it's somebody from out of town, somebody that's not going to be visiting my nutrition club, they still, you know, have some information and how to get a hold of me. So what's on here is my website, phone number, the address of my nutrition club, my name, Lose Weight Now, ask me how, Get Fit Now, ask me how, ask about my 3-day trial. I have these made at Staples. I did same-day service. You can construct them right online. This Herbalife logo, I actually got in my Herbalife account at www.myherbalife.com, and you can download the logo and just add it right to the card on Staples. So you always want to have some of these. You never know when you're out and about, branded. I have my button on. My shirt says Herbalife. Somebody asks you about Herbalife. You want to have something so that they can contact you. Okay, very important. So you always want to have those in your binder. Another great tool I have in here is our Herbalife catalog. Okay, these can be ordered online. They're relatively inexpensive. You always want to have a catalog on hand. So when you get questions, you know, you can go right to the page. You know, somebody wants to know what aloe's for, go right to the page. Keeps your system on track, you know, your digestive system on track, and you've always got that tool. Along with the Herbalife 24 pamphlet, and these can also be found online. That goes to our 24 line, what it's all used for, what types of workouts, and so you're good there. Next, I've got the slide rule, and you're all Herbalife members, so when you got your membership pack in the mail, you had a black Herbalife bag, and in there with some samples and this slide rule. And this is how you figure out your client's protein goal. So you just follow the prompts on here. It's very simple. You're, you know, lining up height, weight, getting their body mass index, plugging that in, turning it over, and getting the protein factor. So this is a great tool. I always have this with me because you never know when, you know, somebody may ask you or you get on the phone with a client and you want to review their goals with them. Okay, let's get into the 3-day trial. 3-day trial, again, is just a great way to introduce the products to somebody that's new to Herbalife. It's only $20, and it's a great way to see if they like Herbalife without a huge investment. And all of these papers that I'm holding up, there's going to be links. There should be links right below this video, and they're all labeled as to what they are. This is called the 3-day trial instruction sheet. So you can download this and print it at your convenience. What's on here is basically a step-by-step process of what a client is going to do when they're on the 3-day trial, okay? So it talks about their first breakfast shake, their snacks, colorful dinner, water, things like that is all on here. And you want to have these handy and also always have a 3-day trial pack handy, because you never know when you might run into somebody that takes you up on your offer to try a 3-day trial pack. So 3-day trial pack instruction sheet in the binder at all times. Okay, next, when somebody is on a 3-day trial, we want to do great follow-up with them to make sure everything's going smoothly. So the next link is going to be a 3-day trial daily follow-up guide. This tells you exactly what to say when you call or meet with your client day 1, day 2, and day 3 of the 3-day trial. Okay? How did you make your shake today? How many ounces of water did you drink? How did you feel? Address any issues your customer may have. So, and then it just goes through. Great script, great way to practice how you're going to do follow-up during the 3-day trial. Very important that you're talking to your clients day 1, day 2, and day 3 of the 3-day trial. You'll have this so you can download it and put it to use and get it in your binder. So after the 3-day trial, day 4, you're talking about next steps, providing your client the protein goal, hopefully converting them to a full program, 2 shakes a day to lose, 1 to maintain, total control, and other supplements that you feel would be good for them. After that point, I usually follow up weekly. So here's the customer follow-up sheet that goes into what to say on day 7, day 13, and then into day 22. So for instance, day 7, how was your energy level, appetite, ounces of water again? Always want to make sure they're hydrated. What did you have for your colorful meal yesterday? Who's starting to notice your results, and so on. So again, you'll have a link to this form, print them out, and have them in your binder. After the 3-day trial, day 4 options. I always have these 3 stepping stones printed out. It breaks it down, cost per day, cost per meal, and the 3 different options. So option 1, the shakes and total control. This is what they've been doing during the 3-day trial. Hopefully they've gotten great results, so we don't want to stop those things. So this sheet tells exactly, at 2 shakes a day and the total control, what their cost per day and per meal would be. Step 2, the shakes, total control, aloe, and a tea. So if they'd like the Nutrition Club experience, along with the shakes and the total control, right here you've got it. Cost per day, cost per meal. And the 3rd placard, adding some more of the enhancers. Cost per day, cost per meal. So these 3 placards I have in my binder, laminated, ready to go for that day 4 meeting. Again, you'll have links to those so you can print them and get them in your binder. You also have a price sheet. Okay, we'll put a link for the Iowa price sheet on there. If you've got customers out of state, sales tax and shipping might be a little different, so you'll want to look up their sales tax rate, but we've got an Iowa one here based on a 6% sales tax. New clients, you'll always want to be quoting them the bold column, full price. That's already including shipping and handling and tax for Iowa, okay? And then this goes on to show if you're at the 25% off discount, 35, 42, and 50. Just make sure when you're selling to new clients, you are charging full retail, okay? So a price sheet. And there's several pages to this. I've just got it laminated, but I can always pull it out. Easy access to let clients know what certain products cost, okay? Price sheet. Next, we've got the shake recipes. So on day 4, you're converting to a full program. They purchase canisters of shakes. You want to let them know what shakes they can make, with the flavors that they've purchased. So here's a great shake recipe list. These are not all naked shakes. These are the shakes that we offer at the Nutrition Club. But once people purchase product, we do let them have copies of the shake recipes. Next, I've got a snack list. Some great snack options. Again, we'll have links to all these, so don't worry about that. Download them, put them in your binder. I've got several copies in this folder of the snack list, giving people healthy snack options. Also, great bread options. Okay, so some higher protein, lower carb, lower calorie, healthier bread options too. I also have this Prime Nutrition Getting Started Wellness Eval packet. If you're not working out at Prime Nutrition or a client at Prime Nutrition, that's fine. Get with your mentor or your coach, and they'll have something similar to this. And we'll put links to all of those underneath this video for you. This just goes through how to make a shake in a blender, some helpful tips, their plan. So once you use the slide rule to come up with their protein factor, their protein goal, you can fill that in here and fill in shakes, 2 snacks, and what the colorful dinner should be so that they meet their protein goal. Some protein options. The amount of grams of protein and how many ounces is just a helpful guide. Another smaller snack list, and then some naked shake recipes. So naked shakes being shakes that only use Herbalife products. And there's a few pages of those. And then some fun recipes that use Herbalife products in them. Fruit dip, pumpkin spice pancakes, etc. And we'll have that in downloadable format for you as well to add to your binder. Okay, lastly, we've got an Herbalife budget menu. So if neither of the 3 placards that we talked about, neither of the 3 programs earlier we talked about work for them, you'll also have access to this budget menu. Okay, so you can download that and use that. If somebody's just going to do breakfast or a little leaner shake, something like that. So I think that wraps up the binder. Yeah, we're good? Okay. Thanks, guys.